Good evening. No 70V emotes? A lot of them don't show up here, and I don't know why. Notification, do you like it? Pretty good. They didn't show up here. People sit didn't show up properly, so I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe the other ones do, but you like it? Yeah, well, it made you click, didn't it? Hello, Storm. How we doing? Good evening. Hello, Eston. Fevos. Thank you for that. Redeem your highs, get your welcomes in. How we doing?
39 years fucking hell, I feel old Kappa.
Oh my god. See, it works in resub messages. Whoever wondered yesterday if it works in resub messages. Thank you for that. 39. That's a very long time. Big fan. Hello, Dark. Hello, Nin. Jono, Storm, Phillips, Kayla, Andy. Good lord. And Braden. With the highs. Hello, raffle time. Beginning raffle. Why not? Hello, Dark. Good to see you. Chill. It's a Wednesday, right? We've got nothing to say when for now, because the new version is out, so we don't need to say when this, when that, you know? We go, hello, I hope I said that right. Welcome to the stream. Hump Day, yes. It's just a generic name that is said. When 151, oh, don't say that, I don't know yet, I don't know when. Could be whenever. Irrelevant message here. That's fine. 75 stream streak though. That's certainly not irrelevant, is it? Transitions. Stream transitions? You can find many packs for them. Or you can make it in like Premiere Pro or After Effects or something. Just have something swipe across the screen, but have like transparent backgrounds behind both. Something like that. There are many tutorials on how to do it. Nice. Hello, Stones. Hello, Uri, big fan. Well, I mean, it's just, as you'll see in a minute, it's just black that, like, swipes across the screen. That's it. I didn't want something major, but I wanted, like, something there. Because if you really wanted to, and you have some assets in the same place on similar scenes, you can set it to fade, so they will seemingly not change position, but other things will fade in. Free map mod. Most map mods are free, yes. Technically, ProMods is free. Because the paid version of ProMods is extra. It's something else. You can download it for free, but it will take a bit longer. That's it. Those are free map mods, yeah. If you mean DLC, no. No. Simple ones. Just search a few up. Some people have probably made them. There are free packs of transitions that you can download. You just need something that takes like 2 seconds maximum. Jenny! There are some that are really cool, like where it transitions across the scene, some logo appears, it zooms in, then zooms out, that kind of thing. Some of those are really cool, but if you do them a lot, you're changing scene a lot, you have to wait for that to happen. So, it's all depending on what your theme is. 6 months. Congratulations on the new badge. Big fan. Thank you for returning. Hello, sub, yes. Looking for in-game moderators, not yet. They recently did. And they may not for another little while. 3 stream streak. Why did it break? Eh? Why did you lose your streak? What's up with that? Now, I have some of the show. Rare moment here. There's your transition, see? Look! Look at where we are. Someone was stealing them. And there are some, so I just want to prove that there are now some here. Before they get taken as well. Grant, 5 stream streak. Thank you. Up your sub, because they're going to be changing it. The UK one went first. I think UK, Turkey, and a bunch of others went back up, and now everywhere else is going up as well. Where's the redeem? I don't know. StreamerBot is taking its time to update things. I'll tell you that. It's a bit weird. Badge is fancy. It looks good. It's kind of your name is a combination of those 2 colors, which is good. Right. Start that one. Very good. Now, we have some reports. I don't know who was doing them, but I want to have a look at those and see what we have, because we haven't looked at Sim 2 in a very, very long time. Because there's basically never any anyway. Someone steals them all the time. Are they good? Maybe not. I want to know. I just want to quickly check. The thing update. to say that I'm going. Come on. This is terrible. You could have used it on this. Ooh, that would have been good. Someone really has a bit of a problem. Cannot get past. No possible way of doing that. It's terrible. Oh no, they've solved their own problem. Oh no. What are they going to do now? Oh, here we go. But is it just? Oh, it could be. Okay, okay. That was pretty quick going down that hill there. Wait until it straightens out a bit. Is this in the new? It is. Hello, Sadness. Definitely is, because that's not normal at all. Speed limit's 150, by the way, on Sim 2. A me problem? It should only be a you problem. Nothing happened on mine. Why does that look faster than 150 already? That's very weird, but they are definitely boosting to be able to catch up. I'm doing well. How did you spell all 4 words wrong there, Sadness? The only sympathy I'd give you for that is that, you know, when you're wanting to type out a fluent sentence, something completely fine, but you're 1 letter off, like your hand is just in the wrong place, you're typing it, and then everything is in the wrong place. Could be what you've done. Nearly correct. Yeah, come out to take them. No, join on the Sim 1 ones. Just let me have these 4, please. Let me have these ones. Why does that look so quick? Maybe because I'm used to seeing 110. But they were definitely boosting to get beyond 150, yeah? Oh, bit of a bump. Just to be able to... Oh, there it is. Oh, good race as well. Oh, damn. Just to be able to catch up with their compadres. See, that is... No one can do that. No one can go that quick. No. Where's the main bit where they actually went over it? No, it was long before that, wasn't it? Here. It's funny that they try and get back to the same limit so that when they go around other people, it will seem okay, like they're not doing anything wrong, so to speak. So, tomorrow is ATS. ATS. It's always on Sim 2. It's always on Sim 2. They're always on Sim 2. Let me just make sure they're saved. It did. Good. And he's trying to catch up. But you know, you can do that in other ways, right? You can just not fall behind. Oh, we lagged a bit. Like, that is an option for you. Australia, no, it doesn't exist, sadly. No. We played something close to it a few weeks back. Besides that, no, there isn't one. Is this the first report I've had where it's been of a Renault? This Renault. That's interesting. Canada and Mexiconia. Well, Canada exists. ProMods is doing a Canada one. Demon Mods are sad. Jamie. Calm down. It's okay. I'm sorry you feel that way, you know? Is better than Scania? That's an opinion, that's fine. You can barely drive it. How is it better? What makes it better? It's quieter. This is in DL's... No, this isn't in DLC. This is remade Switzerland. It looks like DLC, but it's not. ProMods, yes. They've updated a few things. Have they updated Canada? You should be able to use it. Already, it's just the main ProMods that they haven't updated yet. I'm waiting for the incorrect way bit. The truck. No, the truck doesn't count as DLC either. You need a mod to use the mod on single player first to buy the truck to make it work outside of quick jobs. They count as DLC, but they're free DLC. You've never needed to buy a truck DLC. Maybe in the future, but I don't see the point of doing that. Yeah. Quite laggy. It's interesting, not the wrong way though. UK reskin, that'll probably be the final thing they ever do, because it will take so long to do that. Promos' one is good. It's an attempt. It's what you can imagine the UK remake might look like. Hello, Dar, big fan. It's not far off. Leon. 10,000 years, yes. When all the people think that ETS 3 will get released. Yeah, GTA 7. Exactly. We're talking about a UK rework. There likely won't be one anytime soon. We were just saying that the hint of copium as to whether it'll even be a thing in our lifetime. Don't turn around, come on. If you miss the fuel, that's your fault. That's your problem. Gonna leave the trailer there, that's a terrible parking spot. Ah, you could have done that better. Benelux is, yeah, probably. But they need to finish Germany, though. Germany's not finished yet. Unless they wanted to space things out, so it isn't Germany, 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 Germany. Back to back to back to back. Doesn't look very detailed. It's not realistic. Where's the RTX graphics? What? Blue? The grey. Different colour. Hello, Falco. Hello, TK. Mercedes? Maybe. This is what they did. So they went in that way and then reversed out of it again. Was that the only little smidge that you didn't have discovered? Maybe. They didn't go all the way in the fuel station. Strange. Leo, you're donating all the gifts again. Stop it. Stop it. Calm down. And Sav as well. Look. Calm down. Calm down. Stop it. Relax. Everything. Well, tell them then, but don't harass them. Full 1-to-1 with graphical quality seen in Flight Sim. Not of their current ground, because the ground in Flight Sim is terrible. But obviously that makes sense, because it's usually 30,000 feet below you. So it doesn't really matter. Nuremberg. See, this is one of the remade ones a few months back. It still looks... It looks like a remade place, because all the remade cities are so wide now. They're so spaced out. Netherlands? Yes. Maybe. Well, that's the Benelux thing, isn't it? Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg, right? That's what it stands for? Maybe. Given that they're all bunched together, maybe. Base map France needs remake, though. It's not old, but it will eventually need a remake. So Calais will get another facelift. Imagine that. Full-size Calais, not smidge Calais. You didn't see them coming at all there, did you? Why are you zooming around the corner? What's that about? What did you think would happen there? Huh? Be careful. 1-to-1. No, this is why they only added a small amount of prefabs and such that are 1-to-1 scale. They won't be able to do everything. At 1-to-1. QWERTY. Thank you for the follow. Emilio as well. Welcome, welcome. You are on the wrong ramp. What's going on there? Mouse and keyboard a wheel. I'm not the one driving at the moment, but I usually drive with a wheel. This isn't me. We're examining other people today. Scania Center, yes. The event place in Hanover is 1-to-1 scale. Probably one or two others. You know what you did wrong, whether you should fight it or not? Well, I wouldn't say fight it. You can appeal if you want. An appeal is a request. If you express your sorrows and whatever that happened, clarify the situation, they could discuss it with you. It's lagging. Are they trying to get to the ramp? That might be why. Ghost! Your brother's account was supposed to be unbanned, but when you log in, it's still banned. That's a time zone thing, I bet. What time is mentioned for them to be unbanned? How many have I done? 7? In the Switzerland event? 7? 7 out of 10, I think. This is Sim 2 at the moment, and I've just done the final report on Sim 2. Now you see there's none left. Shame. There was only like 5 anyway. Don't see the admin panel. Maybe they don't know what it is, because technically speaking, the goals on the TikTok side cover up the admin view text. It should be about here for them to see everything. But even then, I don't know. Hello, July. I'm standing up. I do these standing up, so I can move around a bit more. Hello, Lucas. Now we swap. Back to normal. So we're going to be seeing Duisburg. Hey, Sadness. A lot. Launchpad. Yes. Give it a moment. There we are. Login. Sim 1. Continue. TMP does support 150. Yes. We have for about a week. Missing something. Reports. Yes. The crazy place. We're now going to the crazy place. Oh, yes. Password so long. Good. Yours should be that long as well. Security is important. It's not like I memorize it in my head. It's stored somewhere. Log in. There we go. 98 reports. That's more like it. This is where we finished our drive yesterday. To those that joined that stream. You go back on Sunday. Oh, Blue. Come on now. Ghost, did you reply saying the time? You didn't. What time is mentioned on their profile? Because the most common thing where people get confused when they get unbanned is that it's listed in UTC, but they're not in UTC. 11. There you go, you see. So if you're a few hours ahead, you'd be like, why hasn't it expired yet? Who's gone past that time? No, it hasn't. Not yet. Nice. 50,000 points! God! But it was next Wednesday. Ah, well... Try not to count down time too much. Because then it feels like time goes much quicker. Let people load in. Give it a moment. 150. 150. Oh boy. Go over this way. 170. Okay, about 170. Okay. Admin, yes. Look at that. I don't like this place. I don't like it. I don't like it because I can barely do anything. You've pushed out as well. The others are doing it as well. You can't wait to drive with people. I understand that. There's another thing apparently where if you wake up during the night, one of the first things you should do is obviously to make sure you don't fall asleep. You don't miss anything. Is when you do eventually go back to sleep, don't look at your clock first, because that'll make you struggle to fall back asleep again. Safety car. You're not though. There's no such thing. You can't pretend to be a safety car. I have to hang on. It's too laggy to follow them in free cam, so I have to spectate and then zoom all the way in. Ah, there we go. I thought it said something. I thought for a minute that said police. Come on, boy. You can't put that on your plate. Come on now. It could be worse. It could definitely be worse. Don't be putting penis on your plate. Come on now. TPRK is almost what I just did. So teleport to service, but then when they do get there, they get kicked as well. Look familiar. Almost the same amount of letters. You banning him. If he doesn't change the plate, yeah. Like that. That's first time he didn't change it. Hello? It still says penis. Second warning. I give them plenty. The TMP Calais. What, as if we were to remake it? I don't know. Maybe the service wouldn't be near the exit. You'd have to spread out a bit. Maybe the in and the out wouldn't be near each other. What plate is? What else would you call the window? I could say window plate, but his vehicle plate isn't bad. And if they don't speak English anyway, I can't help that. How do I know what language they speak? That means they've done something. Please don't make it worse. Could tell them to. In a way, persuading them to the service is easier. Like, I haven't kicked them for it. I've just been like, go to the service, change your plate. Changed it again. What are they doing? I'm in. Nice. In a way, like forcing them to the service. Could be worse. If they move, we'll find out. I don't know where they are in this crowded splodge of people. Still spectating them, they're just not selected. They deselect when I TP. Then. Bit annoying. That trailer went flying.
Hi.
Tinus, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Let's hope they changed it. My opinion on the UI, it's fine. Nothing really wrong with the UI. You get used to it very quickly if you don't act so pessimistic about it. Miserable. Third time? Are you okay? What the hell are you changing? I'm turning my thing to the side so I can tell when they... There we go. What did you change? Warning. Okay. Russia warning? Are you warning us about Russia? Is that what you do? That's better than it saying penis. And then they did that as well, which was a terrible idea. Good. Scanning has copied your paint. What do you mean? You can't assign a paint specifically to you. You can just use the available paints. You can't copyright a paint. Company's fault for allowing you to type this? You'd need to censor every form of swear word, every form in any other language, including swapping letters for numbers and everything like that. So that's why if we see them, or if a player sees it, a player can report it. And why not? Luckily, it doesn't happen that much. Most people know that bad words shouldn't be on your plate. It's a stupid idea. Why would you do that? We're doing reports. We will in a minute. We will. Yeah, the UI is fine. There's nothing wrong for me with the UI. I'm very neutral with things. I don't mind it. He's going to overtake. It'd be funny to not ban them for that, but then they do something else which is a different scenario and then ban them for that. That'd be amusing. You're overtaking that way? We usually fly down in real time first and just have a look. Trolling, maybe. Do not stop on the emergency lane. No, don't do that. Yellow and pink. Oh, it's laggy. 100 people here as well. There's the safety car again. Safety car. Whatever that means. Yellow bus. There we go. Now we just observe. You're stuck. Good to see. You're trying to merge in. That's a very nice lime-coloured vehicle. You do that, where you merge in at the very end. You don't do that. That's not what that lane's for. It's not what you meant to do here. No, 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 no. Ah, there we go. And then sometimes they U-turn there, which they didn't do. Good. Because they feel that that's a different situation. Couldn't click him? Good, good. Are these, have they put... These weren't always like... they didn't always have text on them, so I suppose they've changed it depending on the situation. Now they're actually in use. Well, some of them are. Not too bad. I'm where they got banned. Yeah, a lot of bans happen here. What were they banned for? What did they do? What exactly did they, naughty? Huh? Did they follow the smart signs? No. No. Most people don't know what it says. Which is silly. I don't know if they cut in front. Person A cuts off person B, which cuts off person C. Yeah. Hello, Callum. No. Yeah, they don't read. Maybe they don't know what it says. I do see YouTube chat. Hello, Super. How you doing? Hello, Tavi, as well.
Hi.
Meow. Someone else is here. If that's Storm. Storm? What the hell, man? Driving a bus. That's fine. Just don't drive too quick in any vehicle, and you'll be fine there as well. Hay and salt. Hate. Llama. Thank you for the follows. Big fan. Want to know if your trailer's okay? If you're debating whether it's okay or not, I guess don't use it. Recording, good. That helps. Either as clips or as a full session, and if nothing happens during that session, then there he is. Then you can just delete that recording. Otherwise, it takes up too much space. Money! Ow! Supra! Thank you for the money! Nice accent. Thank you. That's worth money. Thank you, thank you. Big fan. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We need an emote now that just says money in caps. Big fan. Big fan. Duisburg. No, we're looking at Calais first. We will work our way over to Duisburg. I really want to see what this guy does. The same car. I'm just curious if they're gonna mess up. Money, yes. Then someone's going to be out of the loop and wondering why the... there we go. Wondering why it's spelt wrong. And there we go, they got kicked. Nice. Nice. Okay. So ignore that because I don't see it. 7TV doesn't work, you say? A lot of these are 7TV. I see them. Money. Could be like sort of Papega credit or something, but like renamed. Money. Config, like stream stuff, you can see that in a panel below the Twitch stream if you want to have a look. Ah, there's one. This one is in basically every channel anyway. Let me just... There we go. There we go. Money! Nice! Just as they were turning around, I bet you got hit mid-turn there. Already reported? Not surprised. Yeah, it's just been made. Geology's having a look as well. I'll probably let them sort the situation out then. Money! Server 1, Sim 1. We did a few on Sim 2 and now we've swapped. Can you have some money? No. I'm poor. Contrary to what you've just seen, I'm poor. A U-turn just specifically to go back the other way. Turning. Yeah, so geology is sorting that out. What would you do? What would you do in that situation? What would you do? You like cats? Cats are nice. Cats are nice. Dogs are nice as well. And now they've only just moved. Interesting. Thank you for the money again. Stop it. Calm down. You are contributing to the goal, though, which is good. I appreciate that. It's so loud to the point where you'd think it'd be a problem, but that adds to the fun of it. Like, it's loud on purpose. It's funny. Because money. Seems sus? Why? He's in the YouTube chat. He's done this before. Because I don't have the same sound set up for a super chat. But even then, a super chat, you don't get the whole 100% of that, I think. Because YouTube has 70-30 for most of their things. You did that on purpose. I think it covers all of their things you can get money from. Did you for reckless driving? Well, you probably were reckless driving, but I'm not the only one in that area, so it may not have been me. Another admin was doing it as well. Hello, Dingy. 3 stream streak. Big fan. Cub Scouts, no worries. Enjoy. Face instead of the head. Is it a sadness level? Oh my god. No, it's super nice. Is it a sadness level suggestion? Maybe. This, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to insurance fraud? I think that's what they're trying to do. Is to do is poop. Ah. That is a very graphic poop. Money! That is the donation sound. It's my voice. Very bad. Oh, okay. Is it like offensive bad? I wanted to see the car do something as well, because I feel the car was nearly doing the same thing. I wanted to see their plates, because their colour spec, they were moving at the same time, looks very admin-ish. But they're in a pilot car. I just want to see what this emote is. I'm just curious. What the f- No. What does that mean? No. No. No, 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 no. We don't have that. These cars are maybe going to do something. You know how you have to be skeptical about most of the cars? Yeah. Mr. Pumpkin Leg! Why pumpkin leg? Are your legs made of pumpkins? How does that work? Thank you for using your Prime. A lot of people are using it. Is this why? Is this why a lot of people have been using their Primes? Is there a notification to say use your Prime before it gets converted or something? Is there an actual notification? Donated 3 times they left. So be it. If you've got places to be, then so be it. Yes, that's exact. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you for doing it. You got banned for saying the N-word. That's not fair. Kai, why do you feel that's not fair? Hey, do you think you're cool, an edgy person? You think you're correct for saying the N-word? Yeah. The N-word, yeah. You don't watch any of the streamers? That's fine. I only watch like regularly less than 5. Regularly less than 5. Maximum of like 10. I follow like 50, but that's it. No, I know they've been used quite a lot. I mean, I appreciate that. You have to choose someone. So, he forced you. What, to say it? Why would you believe them? Do you somehow pretend you didn't know what the word means? No one should say the word. Don't say the word. Stupid. Don't do that. That's not an excuse. L is Luxembourg, right? That mean? Who dat? You wanted to delete your account? Why? Who is this, a friend, or is this some person that tries to like, oh, if you don't pay me $100, I'll do this, like that kind of threat? He TP'd there because he's an admin. Or she? Or they? I don't know who it is. I've noticed things a lot. It's kind of in the back of my mind, really, that I don't intend on it, but I generally refer to everyone as he. Just proportion-wise, it's likely the majority, but if I say he, I don't literally mean he. It's more like they. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I don't think I've had a situation where a player has somehow found that I banned them and be like, you called me a he. I'm not. That hasn't happened. Swearing. Thank you for that, Phillips. Next one will be that. This is ETS2. We're on Simulation 1 on Truckers MP. Yes. 1677. Why? What did they do? Don't just say numbers. TMP. Therefore, it's not applicable. Exactly. Wrong person. That's a fake 8x4. Oh, it wasn't even them. Oh. And then they tipped over. LOL. Interesting. Got this guy on the right as well. That'll be different. You always say they. I just say that anyway. Even in the chat, any chat when I'm typing and it has the person still in that chat, I'll be like, yeah, but they said this. Like referring to them third person. Even if they're not a they, it's just say they. If you don't know. The default is they. Okay. If someone deliberately doesn't want to adapt, then it's their problem. Common term. They is fine. They is fine. So if I say he or they or whatever, unless I know what you want to use, then it's not deliberately like saying it wrong. He's blocking all the way to Calais. Is he like blocking the road entirely? We were nearly there beforehand. Yeah, whoever wanted how to install, it's very easy. The game is on Steam anyway. This is a downloadable extra. That's fine. The car as well, wait. Where was the... Nice. Oh, they didn't have plates anyway, but that colour scheme, is close. They just crashed in front of me. And I didn't see it because I TP'd away at the wrong time. This better be good. Blocking Calais, you say? Where did you say? Somewhere in Calais. But where? Could be anywhere. Service? Junction? Be anything. Gives you the impression. What about it specifically does? How did you... But you both hit the same damn guy. I'm very glad they didn't tip over. But... Oh, you both did that. Blocking, yeah? Yeah, blocking? No. Oh, the leg. It's fine there. Near to Stokes. Right. In the city. Stokes is... Load in. Load. Load. Here. This. Ah. Now that is interesting. How did you get there? Were they pushed? Have they already been reported? Yes, they have. Loaded people in. That little pause in the song was part of the song. Okay, so they've been there the entire time. Interesting. But the angle that they're at is as if they weren't initially intending on being there. Hazard lights, can't ban them. Can't ban them. Because I don't know the scenario. Wait for them all to load back in. There they are. See what they do. Nice. Maybe. Setting up for a really strange delivery spot. Hey clan, good morning Noble, how you doing? Optimization. The game in general, the engine of the game needs a bit of it, because all remade areas are quite laggy now. Nice. Ran over the bus. Is that the same one that was kicked before? There was another black car that I kicked. The one that ran over someone else. You're still doing it. I don't know if it is. So laggy. These two, you see? Yin and yang, they drive together. Could be the same people, I can't tell. I'm just guessing. Hello, David. This. Yeah. You knew what you were doing there. You knew that. Good. Now I have to go find the other one and just see what the other one does. Hello, Drift. Brandon's birthday? Happy birthday to them. What did you do to celebrate it? I'll give it about 10 seconds. There we go. Good. They were TP to the service, so if they get out of the service and they do it again, then you'll know that it is deliberate. Is this the white car? Oh, he knows what he's doing. Using the stream like a podcast. Yes. Just have it audio only. Audio is fine. Now for lunch. That sounds good. Very nice, very nice. They wait for a little gap, and then they pounce. They go for it. Someone is horn spamming as well. A lot of people are horn spamming. Like it's a motorbike, because they see the gap and they feel they can fit through that gap. They give themselves an urgency that surpasses other people. Like, I have places to be. I don't care where you're going. I need to get there first. Me. It's like the if I fits, I sits thing, where cats just sit into any box they can fit in. It's like that, but with a car. Hope they don't get kicked, though. There we go. I didn't want them to get down to where the other admin was and get kicked for it. That would sort it out. Hello, Mark. It is an English accent, just a slightly scuffed one. Because I talk weirdly. I put silly voices on top of it that don't mean anything. That's how it is. I was near the train, wasn't I? And now I have to go all the way back over there now. Turo's having a schizo episode? Of course he is. He always is. What's he saying now? What is he even responding to? From something far, far above. It's what? Against himself. I don't know what's going on. Bus v bus, interesting. Every moving vehicle is a person, yes. Because there are no AI vehicles on this multiplayer. Not yet. Argue with it. Yeah. Take your anger out. What's he gonna do? Fall on the fall to the bottom of the you know, make a loud crashing sound? Pfft. That don't mean much, does it? Don't hit each other. If you hit each other, that's your fault. Just waiting to see. Oh, it all. Oh, there's the lag. Oh, God. The lag wall. See if they overtake all the traffic. Yes. Yes. It is very loud. Crashing to the floor. Getting it back for heartbreaking. Potentially, if you're not paying attention to, if there's a queue in front of you and you can clearly see there's a queue in front of you and you're going to time yourself just to see how late you can brake, then potentially, yes. Because you should just be more observant of what's behind you. Whoa! That's a lull. This one's going to do it as well. Upgrading sub? You can if you want. something about Prime to make Primes worth it or whatever. Like, could you imagine if they do? They will eventually, maybe, like, remove Prime subs. And imagine the carnage that would be. By the way, we're removing Primes. Tier 1 sub now, or get wrecked. Yeah, well, what are you going to do about it? Yeah. Shame. Get the other, yes. The one that went over the fence, TP'd him because that's a bit unfortunate. His friend as well, because I can guarantee they're friends. And then the other ones were different. So, and then a few others just TP them as well. So it gets them out of the way, it's fine. The other gave them away. No, it's not correct to do that, though. If they give way, that's nice, but it's still an unnecessary overtake to do. That was potentially as well. I have to do 2 of these now. No, we don't have Jova. We've never needed a Jova. We have Joel. Is that just Joel fish? Yeah. Okay, now we have to watch these. 2 of these. All the way to the end. So how you doing? Let it load in. Yep, there we go. Yeah. This is now what you'd consider a replay. A report. My hands are not on the keyboard now. Even if they sit there the entire time, so be it. Tomic, do more. Cool. Thank you for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Obsidian. And who ate all the pies? I don't know. Did you ever find that out? Thank you for the follows as well. Big fan. Hope you enjoy your stay. Enjoy what you're watching. Moderating? No. The team is a voluntary role. Voluntary things. The payment is on the stream end. So what you're watching right now. It's a win-win by doing both together. Remember the City Low song? I guess they just... maybe they were a fan of that song. Nice to see people don't know what traffic lights are. They need to be like 10 times the size. Your entire screen needs to go red when the light is red. I can think of one that's like a very strong northernish accent, singing it. Something like that, yeah. Is it this? Is that what they reported for? Very bad merge. I have the Roblox shop. The funny thing is, I did. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? If I get that and I can't get a real world one, then that's just a piss take. It's hilarious. How many have I banned? Only a couple so far. Because most of them have been kicks. If you're lagging, you're not actually as far ahead as you think you are. Oh dear. Stream your shift. That'd be funny. I even said when someone posted a link, like, if you were to do Kick's sketchy, like, pay you a certain amount per hour thing, and you're doing the Roblox thing, you get paid for 2 things at once. Squish. There they go. That didn't last long. And then it ends there. What a great time to end. Wow. Lovely. Yeah, one of them was a perm. True, one of them was a perm. You're banned for lagging? No. Directly lagging? No. If you're doing things while lagging, like in this case, like everyone is lagging because of how many are in the area, but this person's still driving like a maniac. You see? The ban is for the maniac bit. Maniac! Can I press the button? Thank you. Nice. And Duisburg. Oh, yes. Okay, this is number 2. We also have to watch this all the way through. Whatever happens, happens. Hazard lights means the I get away with everything lights. That rest area is not a safe zone. Nice bump. Calais fuel. No. I went down to the intersection, then back up to the start of the city road. If you mean just there, no. Might have been someone else. Another admin is nearby, so it might have been them. The map is all grey. Well, yeah, I haven't been here yet. This is the revamped Rhine area. I haven't been here yet. We're going to the sleep thing. Interesting. I'm sure there's more to it than that. Here we go. The bit where people don't know how to change lanes. That was unnecessary. Somewhat effective, but unnecessary. You were going to accelerate and overtake the entire queue. Why not just continue overtaking the queue? Just finish the job. There's a car sitting there, though. Maybe people think he's police. Of course it's grey. Everything's grey. It's fine. Said no. See, a lot of you would see what the red trailer person done, and you'd think that they are a hero. They're a good Samaritan. Like, I understand that. Indeed, they did stop the person. But that's unnecessary to do. Stop intervening. Bad. Just don't do that. Nearly at the end. And it's just this painful attempt at speeding up. So the main thing was that they overtook to squeeze through. They braked here, went that way. Boom. He did at one point. I have hit 100% at several times. Just saying. So yeah, the overtake was hardly even achievable, because in some situations, if the person prevents them from doing their thing so early on, it's almost like they never did it anyway. Because they got intervened so early on that it just wipes it out. You know? Needs a warning. Well, I can't give a warning through a report. The act of stopping someone is not necessary. You were completely fine in your lane. I understand the annoyance, but don't do it. World Taekwondo Federation. Oh, I didn't know that. This, like, you knew that they were coming, and you did indeed stop them. Well done. But, you know, good, bad. Don't do it. Do not be inspired. If you do that, you will get a ban as well. Don't do it. A whole Good Samaritan thing. You know? The funny thing is, I saw there was a little clip where, I don't know if you've ever seen where a lawyer reacts to... That wasn't in the demo at all. Are these not synced? That sign wasn't there. What was I saying? 80%. Too high. It's new, unless it's just been placed. There was a thing where a lawyer was reacting to a situation as to whether it actually is breaking the law or not, and in one case a truck decided to merge out into an intersection to prevent a person presumably in a stolen car doing a U-turn and cutting around, so they bumped into the side of the truck and he stopped him, kind of like what the guy was doing just there. Good thing, yes, but the insurance of the truck driver and its company wouldn't pay that out. Because they did it by themselves. They weren't commissioned to help out for the this one. You've seen it? The particular one I'm saying? He basically said that it's good, but it didn't help in money-wise, because they have to pay to repair the truck now. Doesn't want to stop time. No, of course not. Well done. It's a shame. Speeding pickup, something like that, yeah. Police chase. Oh, it's happened several times before, sure. Police was helping out, and they usually step in, which is completely fine. It's a natural instinct to do that. Would have run over a pedestrian. Really? What the hell was that? It all depends on how they intervene with the situation, I guess. I feel a lot of people think this person is an admin. Maybe just to his strategic position there. I probably feel he is. How long until Prime wants? We don't know. They have said it will take a while. So, they have a little motto as well. The, it's ready when it's ready, that kind of thing. Just relax, stop stressing about it. You will get an email and a ping and everything else when it's updated. You know? All this traffic that's slowly moving because people don't know how to goddamn merge with each other. 149. Yes, people complaining about when 150. Yeah. News. Maybe. Can we switch to the news chopper just to see what's going on? Following the traffic from the sky. Now we switch over to chopper 1. And we can see that the traffic is backlogged quite far. Name of server, Simulation 1. We're not on convoy. Weasel News, yes. Or that one Key and Peele skit where the guy's in the helicopter and every time the helicopter turns he freaks out. Because he's not used to it. God damn, Key and Peele, so good. Petrol station near Calais, yes. A lot of people have said that needs an update as well. So, from the way I'm looking at it, because it's inverted normally, the left lane needs to merge into the one that's nearest the barrier. That's usually how this works. If they're allowed in, so they kind of, one person, the other person gets merged, one person, another one gets merged. Good. As per this sign here, it says to merge. If they're letting you in, good. Don't overtake and then scram, you know, past. Don't squeeze yourself in. Or do that. Don't do that either. LOL! You got stopped. Well done. You were doing the same as well. And there were cones here, that's why. Shame. They always try to squeeze, because they always feel they're in a rush. I don't get what the mental drive for someone to feel they have priority over someone else. Like, what really gives you the priority over someone else? Why are you in a rush and then they feel they should be less fortunate and stick behind? Where do you have to go that they don't? You know? This is the example of sort of squeezing. Don't squeeze like that. Don't do that. If they're not letting you out, don't go. Roundabouts. Yeah, most people don't know how to roundabout. Yeah, they don't know how to roundabout. There you go. What was that? That was interesting. They went on this side and then on that side. Yeah, the fuel station. When they're leaving the fuel station, it's a mess. There's cars trying to merge. By force. See, now you can go because they're letting you go, you see? You don't need to panic about it. You overtook a few spots, though. Don't do that. No. You nearly did. Bonjour, Yaz. How you doing? The roundabout does work. Well, you say good. I beg to differ about good. More traffic, more traffic. Let it load in. Yeah, yeah. More. A little bit more. The parking area. Bit more. Hello, Monique. Good evening. Here we go. Drive into the laggy bit. Then they... How do they go all the way down here, don't they? Where do these people even go to enter the city? Oh, they turn this way. I'm forgetting about this lane. Yes? No. Because you need to get over this way. And here is where the jam is. 150 people. Then there's already some on the other side. Yeah. It's just pain. It's just pain, you know? I'll turn my render distance for this down very low, just so I can deal with right in front of me. I don't need anything else behind that. 14 FPS? That's fine. That's doable. Not a problem. How can you fix the lagginess? You can't. It's caused by so many people being in the same area. The engine of the game isn't made for this. Don't do that. It's not how things work. Good name. Person is on the outside lane. If you're turning from... Do we need to teach people how to use a roundabout? If you're coming from this way, stay in this lane. If you're going that way, you should go... You should be in this lane anyway. That's how that works. You don't need to be in the inner lane if you're taking the first exit. But most people don't know that. In this scenario, they're using both lanes. If both merge simultaneously, then yes, that can technically work. Like these two here. Are you going to do the same? Yeah, see, that can work. That's technically wrong, but that can work. They do it safely, then I guess you can allow both to move at the same time. These two as well. As long as you're actually accepting that the person next to you is also in their own lane. And you don't cut them off further down. Shows you can turn right. True, actually. It says that you can go... Yeah, I suppose you can go to the right from that way. Another one. The one that overlaps the train track. You don't do that. It's legal. If it is legal in the case of... usually you'd merge into the inner lane if you're taking beyond the first exit. That's how most roundabouts work. But don't do this where you're sort of squeezing. That's what I'm basically trying to imply. Merge next to the person, but leave enough space to do so. And don't sit on the roundabout either. They don't seem to know that. What city? Duisburg. Duisburg. Don't sit there. Yeah, the main thing, if I was to rephrase what I'm saying, when you're merging with someone else, ensure that you are leaving enough space next to them. If you're both merging at the same time. I understand where they're both turning together. Wrong way around a roundabout. Well, don't do that. The overtakers will do that. Extra loop to let an ambulance pass? Good. It's just this. Don't sit there either. Don't do that. You don't know how to fix your TMP once. Why is it broken? What did you do? Tram lane. They technically can. This second lane, not where he is, overlaps the tram line. It is a lane. It's a usable lane. All the way down here, where it counts as 3, that's not drivable anyway, because that's fully on the train track. Good job. Oh, I'm glad I saw that one. That's a ban because that was with force. That's a bit more aggressive. A little bit more aggressive. It's 2 lanes. 2 lanes move over slightly. They don't merge with each other yet. There's still 2 lanes. Still 2 lanes. This is fine. I understand the natural, like, they're a bit unsure because it's technically overlapping the tram track, but the trams aren't even toggled on anyway. You won't see them. So, big lag. Old Duisburg was also a big lag. But now that a lot of people are here, 190. There was someone... Oh, they're there, right. Because I guess this is the main way to get out, and they're all trying to get out after the wall. After where the service is. Already reported? Come on, man, that was for earlier. There we go. Remember 1616. 1616. Check Duisburg. I'm here. This is Duisburg. I'm looking at it. I was looking at the problematic squish. Hello, Burley, big fan. Floridian Swamp Cat. Paul. 072. Kane. Floris. Ruin? Thank you for the follows. Floridian Swamp Cat. Grey name. That was weird with the lights. See here, you'd be in the inside lane, and then when you get past the turn before your turn, then you merge into the outer lane again. If you're able to. Why do the lights look like they're malfunctioning? What's going on? I just want to see if they caused it or the car caused it. You have Discord. We do have a Discord server. It is the same name as all the other socials. .gg/ another name. But whatever the error is, maybe you didn't update your TMP or something, or your game. Otherwise, you should be fine. It happens here. It was the car. Yeah. But in that split second, I wasn't fully looking at it, so I didn't see. That's why you report. Nice. What you can do, ran the light as well, that's just not the most severe thing they've done in that situation. Well, in that situation, they moved on yellow, so the other one wasn't fully green yet. What you can do when you're in the Discord is in the online media channel, put a screenshot of whatever the error is there. And if it's a very obvious error, then someone can tell you about it. You don't have to DM me. Usually very unnecessary. Look, you two have got red lights, so what are you supposed to do? Why are you just sitting beyond the light here? Because this person wants to go this way. Good. If you let them go, they'll magically clear up for you. Oh, and they're turning as well. Turning traffic does not have priority over straightforward traffic. Just remember that. This person is in a bit of a pickle here because, of course, they are in the box. They do need to get out of the box. But no one's really letting them do their thing. Now, there we go. Boom, box is free. Lovely. Now resume whatever the hell you're doing. You can. Why can you not play? What is stopping you from playing? Are you banned? Do you have an error that comes up that says you can't play? What are you doing? That's not how turning circles work either. I get it, you need to be a bit wide, but your trailer turns as well. You got stuck against them. Try again. Go back to the service. Try again. That double is sitting on the roundabout. You're going to draw a car. Okay. So be it. That's also a bit exaggerated. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Don't do that. Good. No, no one knows how to drive. No, if everyone's in a rush, then they're all doing their own thing. Discord.gg/Krewlex. the full name. That's what it is. All the socials go under the same name, including the Discord. Stream Elements messages don't show in the chat overlay, so... Remember 1616 as well? Do you remember that one? Come on. They went the wrong way around the roundabout. Where they're rushing to? The CD road. They're rushing to get to the road. Just, why not? So all this person's doing is camping the roundabout. Went around the city, just messing with other people. Because why not? Going away from Duisburg to Rotterdam. Maybe in a bit, because I'm not going to be looking at the city the entire time. Gez has resubbed. Money! I need to change that message. That's not a Twitch sub. Gez is one of the highest months on it so far. Can you believe it's already been 2 years since I set it up? Crazy. I may turn that one off, because it doesn't really need to notify about a resub. But at least it works. This. What are you doing? What's the gain here? You just want to piss people off, do you? You're so funny going around the roundabout the wrong way. What are you doing?
Pixel name's good. Maybe it has an extra underscore or something. At least the main pronounceable bit of
the name is the same. That's fine. What's over? Simulation 1. Sim 1. Good. 1616. Has it already been done? Oh, they're not in the right order, are they? There. That one. I wanted to check that one out. Let me just... in there. There we go. Cool. Okay, what you doing? Exactly. You don't message me, you put a message including, like, whatever your error looks like that you're getting. Just put it in the media channel. Or describe it. Type it out. And someone else can tell you as well. It's not just me. You don't have to DM me. It's taken. The shorter the name is, the more likely it is to have been taken. Yes. That's how it works. Warm. Thank you for the follow, big fan. That rest area is getting pretty full. No space for triples in there. No, 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 no. This is the CD road. This is leaving Duisburg. You're about to head to the Rotterdam-Duisburg intersection. It's a mess because people don't know how to merge properly. This is the same traffic. 2 full lanes of traffic. And I feel they use the intersection to squeeze past. Not Rotterdam. Amsterdam. You know what I mean? I keep saying Rotterdam, but it's fucking Amsterdam. It's fine, you know what I mean? No, I don't. Well, sorry, I've offended you because it's your place. Pastries have gone stale. Drift, that is terrible news. I'm sorry to hear. You're on that. That's where you are. You're in this traffic here. Oh dear. Just don't get any ideas of what these people are doing. Be patient, sit in the queue. If you can't bear it anymore, leave. You know? Just leave. I see what they were doing. This one doesn't help anyway, but if you were to see that, like me seeing that, then again, you are pushing, so that's using this as well to overtake. Amsterdam is meh. Never get bored of the game? No. Because I'm doing different things when playing. And I'm doing it on stream, so I have people to chat to, being the chat, while playing. And I'm fine with that. On and off the slip road. I think they do. They're trying to. That car was trying to look at a way of squeezing past, and they couldn't quite get it. See, all of them are doing the same. That guy as well. It's so many of them. Have an economy. The game has an economy. There's no separate economy in TMP, if that's what you mean. You can still run your logistics company from in multiplayer. Europort, yeah. Memories of Europort. Ah. Classic. Good times. They're all trying to really squeeze past there. You're a bit further up. That's fine. Yep, merging into one. All we need now is some wind farms. Some little wind turbines. Not little. Next to it. And then we're good, yeah? Yeah, I want to have a look at the people that are using the lane of the intersection to skip ahead, because I feel they can do that. Let it load in. I guess these don't appear in demos, because are they not important in demos? You go all the way this way, skip all of that, and then you'd merge here, which is much further ahead. Oh, there's actual police here. You see the difference? Not a GM. That mean better do his job. Black and white with the TMP sign. You're probably in here somewhere. This one? Come on. Come on. Don't be getting too distracted. That was close. An event. No, this is just regular traffic. It's a very big mass of people that don't know how to merge next to each other. They don't know how to belong next to one another. Magic. That was you, yes. Thought so. Breathe. We're in Italy now. Relax. My frames have recovered. We're okay. We're good. How you doing? Doing well, Denny. How you doing? Big fan. Oliver. And Jim. Thank you for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Yellow roads. Oh my god. Actually discovered peaceful roads. Wow. What do they do? Okay, they're going a bit slow. They let the person catch up, right? I mean, you got to do the old cut them off in the tunnel idea. Yes. And now magically they speed up because the deed has been done. What's the point in doing that? Stop it. Suspect, because it is a censored name, and they are the suspect in this case. Names are anonymized, because you don't need to see them. Cool. Suspect is the main one that's been reported, and everyone else is just player. Players can also be the suspect if someone else in the report does something as well. The suspect. Doesn't matter who they are, if they're in a VTC, if they're a patron. I can't tell if they're a patron. Doesn't matter. No one here, really. Yeah, if streamer mode's not on, then it's normal. Like when we're driving around, I don't have it on. Because I'm not doing admin. There we go, they even moved over. Why'd you report for that? It's a bit severe, isn't it? A bit harsh. I banned someone named Dennis. Was it you? I don't know the names of who I've banned. I checked that afterwards. I've banned quite a few player and quite a few suspect. That's it. Too fast. They didn't get out of the way in time. In 0.1 seconds. No. CD. But normal CD for now. We actually banned him. Yeah, you just don't see it on the TikTok chat. It doesn't show up because the main in-game chat is further left from the view that you're seeing. If you get a long chat message, then it might show up. But most banned messages are not that long. Feel the vibe. Not sure what that vibe is like. Good, slowing down for that corner, very good. Most don't do that either. Come on. Here we go. So that was the first overtake at the beginning that was a failed one, and then this one, they went for it because they knew that people would move out of the way. That's them threatening everyone else. Nice. Tsunami! Did the thing show up in the middle of the screen again? For that YouTube sub? Because I'll turn that off as well. Thank you for that. Welcome, welcome. If you're in the chat. Heading south. They are. It was that one. Yeah, turn those off. Watch you? Do I need to? I have no need to, do I? I don't just watch just randomly. Only if you're being a bit suspicious. Macros, yes, I use my stream deck. Me looking down. That's where they are. It's my bottom left. I have a page with the common reasons typed out. I'm not typing it out every time. Most people use hotkeys. It's a no-brainer. Why wouldn't you? Is it difficult? Difficult in the sense of not many people get accepted. So potentially, as with most jobs, most roles, because they want to make sure you're good. And then when you are one, there's quite a bit to pick up when you learn it, but you'll pick it up by doing the stuff that is required. Guardian angels. Some people may not like that because they don't like us. They don't want to give us too high of a praise for what we do. They want to diminish us as much as possible. They already disagree with the moderator thing by saying the moderators are basically useless. And if they didn't exist at all, the server would be like the free roam server the entire time. All the time. And that would sound fun for about the first 5 minutes, but then, no. You'd never be able to do any jobs. Because people would just be, you know, they have every right to hit you. Favorite truck? Scania. Scania, next gen Scania. This type of Scania. It's very nice. It's not my current truck, but it's very nice. Not exactly angels. Train. Apparently the position of the train is fixed. It just wasn't fixed in demos. So, ignore that. Oh, no, it is down. Right. But where is it? Here he comes. It's laggy, but don't worry about that. My truck respawns, yes. Because for some reason, when I'm in the demo, it counts as my cam being where my truck is, because it's following them. But then when I leave the demo, my cam is where that is in real time. Which makes sense. Liu, I don't need to spectate you, though. Why do I need to spectate you? You're not doing anything bad. I've no need to take time away to do that, do I? Unless you're admitting you're doing something bad, which you shouldn't. Why did you leave your trailer there? Some roses. Hey, don't bribe. Don't try and bribe with that. You can give them if you wish. No. No. They forgot their trailer. I don't get how it's so easy to do that. How is it that easy? When you disconnect, there's a sound that plays. You can't move for about 2 seconds. You know. Oh, now they remembered. Too late. Too late. Oh, yeah, hello. Why didn't that sound play? Tier 1! A fresh tier 1! Crew flowers, crew L's. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. If you were prompted to upgrade your sub or do anything like that, Thank you for considering it. I don't know why that did. I didn't hear the sound unless it's selective hearing just cancelled it out. Weird. You love the content? Good. Thank you. I'm glad. Enjoy the emotes. Quite a few emotes. Didn't notice you in France. Do you not use your mirrors? How can you travel that far and you don't even look in your mirrors? That's another reason I'd be like, yeah, your acceleration is much quicker. How do you just not see like we go around the corner? I would always check to see my traders there. Oh, you were tired. Not an excuse. Will the police believe that? Probably not. Look at all the names. Hello, David. How are we doing? Mid? Mod recommendations? Depends on what you want. What category of mod do you want? It could be any. Narrow it down. Then others can give their suggestions as well. Whoa! Whoa! They went flying. Nice. I've kicked for that though. Unless you do something far more severe than that, if you're just bursting out the surface. That skin is good though. It's a good skin. Do a flip! Do it for the vine! Ah. Well, people now, they do say do it for the TikTok, don't they? Lobby of more than 8 people. Jermaine, you need to be on either a convoy lobby that allows it, because they're split into groups of 8, or what we're on, which is Truckers MP, which isn't convoy. Convoy is built in. Some people have converted their servers to appear like they have more than 8, which is why you may see the name like 2 or 3 times. The same name. That's how they've done that. No, ProMods hasn't updated. ProMods expansions have updated, but the main ProMods, no. Not yet. How's this blocking this? What is that? They're not blocking anything. Is this a secret road, or have they just found a bunch of little cubby holes to sit in? Oh my god. Ooh, the lights on the stadium. Ooh. Oh, you can go around here. It's a new little... Oh, it's like the one that in Dusseldorf. The little thing that they could squeeze into. This is the new one. Very limited on space here, though. Hey, if anything happens, that's not our responsibility. It's off the map. Give you 5 doors. Thank you, thank you. The 5 gifted. Why a door? It picks random things to gift out. Thank you, Aya. Construction zone. It's like the back end of a, yeah, because it's got shelving units with things on it. Thank you. Everyone gets a door. It's a randomized message every time you get a random object. I have played Flight Sim, yes. I have done a fair few flights in it. It's a very cool game. The lake? The lake? What's happening? They're just parking up. There's a little rest area they decided to get into. As long as they're not blocking the road when going there. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Nice colours. Yeah. Train sim, yes. I've played bus sim 18. Yes. Hello. Just stay off the road if you want to park up somewhere. There's plenty of spots you can park in. YouTube channel. If you want to see the YouTube channel, there's a feature on TikTok where if you go and you swipe, you go to the profile itself. There's a button, like where you see all the links and such, and there's a button for YouTube specifically. You go to that and you should go to the YouTube. directly. But all of those socials have the same name. So just search the name up. FreeCam, yes. It is a console thing. You need to enable the console. Most games have a console. Different to, like... Holy... Nice. Different to when people say console. A lot of the comments in the video of, like, how to enable the console, they were thinking, like, Xbox, PlayStation. Not that console. Different. The lag. Waiting for your bus. Maybe, it ain't coming. Maybe it will never arrive. That was okay. Not necessary, but... Through the red light. Hurry up, hurry up. Naughty, naughty. 4080 super. And you get texture lags. I'm getting lags anyway. Everyone lags. In a busy area. Okay, if you stay there, good, that's fine. Oh, and then they loaded the save. Okay, well, you didn't need to, but that wasn't blocking because they loaded the save. That's fine. DMP is lagging, yes. People cutting you off. See, that's the unfortunate part. That just happens. If you're in the busy area, that is what your experience will be like. Oh well. Hello, Blandon. Ad break, ad break. Hang on, there's something I just want to check. Okay, followed, yeah. Gamer Girl. Think of the YouTube subscription, big fan. I can see it. Need to have a few little alerts for that, maybe. Small alerts. Just don't disconnect. Yeah, that's what the face tracker does. Come on. Get to the point. Traffic. Go past it? Maybe? Yes. Thread the needle? Not very well. Oh, I don't get why they feel that successful. Oh my god. Bang for a buck. Well, then don't redeem it that much. It's fine. I could lower the price on it. That was a ban, yes. Yes, that was a ban. Take the moist. If you're lagging and the person behind you hit you, is it your fault? If you're lagging quite a bit and you do the thing that you saw in the demo before where the guy lags back, can't predict that, so it's unfortunate. They'll have to try and keep their distance. Ideally, everyone should keep their distance, but that doesn't happen. Bands are your favorite. Good. You're in the right place. Welcome, welcome. Not sure what happened there. Oh. Nice one. Get to the point. And then we'll look back at the other people. Engine, yeah? Come on. Every second you're standing still. Engine?
Huh?
Or are they loading a save because now they're magically paused? Frozen. And they're gone. Because they loaded a different truck, yeah. Yeah, it's fair. This one. What happened to you? Okay, hang on. Sometimes you have to leave the report and go back into it again to see every person involved. But there we go. They weren't there before, so I didn't see anything. Someone random spawns in there. And then they merge back like this. That doesn't give anyone enough space to adapt, because then the moment you've completed your merge, you have to break. And that's what happens. But don't do that. Any way to turn off horn sounds? Yes. It is, in the TMP settings, in the sound settings, there's a tick box for horns. That's the easiest way to do it. If you want to turn off all horns but your own, I think. And then there is also one in the game settings under truck effects, but that turns off far more than just those horns. They're gonna disappear in a minute. Nice. Nice bump. Well done. Good save. Kind of. Mr. Deer? He's doing things as well? Look at him go. Needs to be sorted out. Come on. Is he going to overtake as well? So I'm saying he, just naturally just he. Just referring to it as that. That rare example, that wasn't terrible. I understand it. I wouldn't recommend doing that. The female drivers. We're not going through the actual analytics of who is who and how many percentages are there. Saying it. I should just say they. That's what I was saying earlier. Well, if I say he, just naturally, don't worry about it. That other truck, though. They. Where is them? They that overtook. Where they be? This person. Yeah? How's that? If the identities of the people are covered by player, then I shouldn't associate anything else other than player. Should I? That is all they are. This person genuinely thinks that now the person has to figure out a way of getting past them because they're not going to move. Like, I've accomplished this much so far. I'm staying there. Yeah? Now they, poor person, they have to move out the way. To allow that person, I'm doing very well here, to squeeze over because they are stupid. It's always, I'm right, yeah. I'm right, you're wrong. Sort it out. Not my problem. Do the book. I'm back. Welcome back. Friend got kicked. Well done. Fake news. Yeah, girls can't be truck drivers? What do you mean? This is a man's game. What do you want about? I'm kidding. Don't care who you are as long as you can drive. Black Road. Well, because of all the dots. What's wrong with that? Government conspiracy. Yeah, they don't exist. They're all in our heads, damn it. Not real. Duisburg. Yep. Yep. The one and only. You can see all the dots. This was so bad they had to use the... I'm overdoing it now. They had to go around the lamp just to get out of the way of the oncoming person. Well done. Now you're a little bit further ahead, but you're still in the traffic. You haven't won by any means. You just skipped ahead a bit. So did that guy. Person. Please get me out of this area. Please, please. Click, click. I've clicked it. I claimed. There you go. So there's a buffer. Blatant misogyny. Cancelled online. 32 gigabytes of RAM, but he got kicked 5 times because he lagged. Well, actually, that's probably doable. Unreliable connection, if it was for that reason, could be any part of your spec and internet. It's really weird. I don't know what actually counts. Old Calais. No, Calais still there. This is Duisburg. So you had the original Duisburg, which was very small. Then we made a temporary enlargement of it, which fixed the problem. And now this is made by the game creators again, so it replaces our one. Our one was never going to be there the entire time. Whenever they update the map, we use that. Duisburg, yeah. Because I don't know when exactly, how far before the update, when the news of this area was going to get a remake. I don't know how long ago it actually was now, but it's nice that some of these windows have a bit of RGB lights going on here. This window there is blue. Some blue lights. Too many lights on your truck. If to the point where they're lagging, you can fill up every spot with one light, and it won't technically be that bad, is when you duplicate them quite a lot. Something looking bad isn't terrible enough. Sadly. A lot of blue. Do people like any other color than blue for their lights? Isn't blue is like a relaxing light, right? Kind of calm you down, and red kind of gets you agitated? Or does red calm you down? How many players? 3,800 at the moment. And about 200 to 400 of those are in and around the CD area. Pretty good. Which makes you wonder sometimes, if there are nearly 4,000 people, where are they? They're all spread out. There's the train again. That's an interesting... I'm not even going to call it bug. It's for the demo. Red does calm you down? It shouldn't normally. Red is also good for going from an area of light to dark very quickly. Or vice versa. It helps your eyes adapt a bit, and then you can swap over. They used it in lower decks of ships quite a lot, apparently. Something like that. Invalid accessory kit. I don't know. What vehicle are you using? Liu. Robin Army. And Bartek. Thank you for the follows. Welcome. Packed for Hollybobs? Oh my gosh. It's so soon, isn't it? 100 away. May not take that long. Yeah, that was, this bit, no. This bit's a no. But then what else did they do? Traffic spotted. You can see the dots. Just about. No sign of slowing down. That's the same person that overtook them before. Brake! Boom! Oh, look, it didn't work. Oh, now they've wedged on the... Oh, no! If it isn't the consequence of my own actions, huh? Oh, no! Don't do that. You see? You picture in your head that the gap will work? Hang on, wait. Accessory. That's not what that means when they mean accessory. Not like physical accessories being used. It means some sort of like cabin accessory or thing you have in your vehicle. In-game. Something there. The game says no. I don't know what. Dortmund, what is that tower? A radio tower. Or something. The game does have a rendering issue in general. The game only uses like one core. It needs improving. So it won't be the best in very busy areas. I assume that photo spot is the tower. Right? How are you meant to get that if you're going underneath it? I'll try again. I don't know. I don't know what it could be. It's a bit of a vague statement, yeah. You can check your logs as well if you know how to read them. I don't think it will specify that there, though. Yes, it's normal to lag in Calais. Due to how many people are there, it's very normal. If your PC can't handle it, or you get like, not motion sick, but you know, your head hurts due to such low frames, avoid it. That's all we can say. Hello, bag. How do you become mod? You apply for it. Next time it's open, you can apply for it. Pick a lane. Please pick a lane. And sit in that lane. Yeah, 150 seemed to improve some things. I guess it's either due to the TAA thing, or it's the other shadows that I had to turn off. If you have different sets of shadows on. This. What are you doing? Like, you're trying to merge, but you're doing it so badly. Like, pick a lane so that other people can work around you. Drywall eater. You don't need to apply for that. Just do it. What's that taste like? The setting is, because someone told me to do it on Monday, in case anyone does have it on. Graphics? Fake shadows. If you've got any of the new shadow settings turned on, turn off the TMP setting of fake shadows. Something like that. Few more mods. There are mods doing reports. There are a few in person doing them. You won't see them. But some of them will. TMP support. No, I'm not on the support team. I'm on the moderation team. The in-game moderation team. Don't know. What flavors? Does it depend on what's painted onto it? You can a bit of flavor of whatever's painted on it. That's your little icing layer on top. Unless you're eating raw drywall. I wouldn't recommend. This intersection is going to be a pain to discover. We're in Zurich again. Nice. Have to season it, yes. Pick a lane. Again, this is exactly the same as what the other guy was doing. Pick a lane, pick a lane. They will work around you from there. Gonna go eat. Thank you for the follow. I thought you were following before. And Alpha. And Sandra. Welcome, welcome. And Nabsky. Do you know where you're going? Is that the... oh, God, you got to be too close. That wasn't their fault. Because they stuttered. Did you see that little whoop? Like that. I landed it, though. As if nothing happened. Hello, Nabsky. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. September, October. If it's before that, it's whenever they need it, really. There's no set time for it. But there's usually a few months between them. Yeah. Code to change parts, you don't get it. Have you checked your junk email, your spam, anything like that? Have you checked those folders? If still no, then you should contact the actual support. You can do that via the Discord server. You don't need an account to do that. Nice. Hold on. Everything? That's very weird then. Lorenz. Hello, hello. How you doing? Look, now they left a gap because they weren't sure what you're doing and you still didn't move. You missed your second opportunity. Strange. Very strange behavior. This is cool. Ah. They look like lights. But they're not. They're Discord. The TMP Discord. The TMP Discord. .gg/truckersmp. then there's a support bit there. The main thing, just as a PSA to anyone needing help on any topic ever, it doesn't have to be on TMP, don't say, "Hello, can I have help?" as your first message. Because obviously, you'd need help. Say what you need help with, along with "Can I have help?" in the same message. It saves people waiting for what you actually need help with. That's just how it works. Trailer. Have you got a save edited trailer? Have you changed anything on your trailer? Do you have a strange configuration going on? Have you got weird cargo types? Have you edited anything? You've done something wrong and the game doesn't like it. No. Try using a different truck and trailer. Oh, they're gone. Oh, someone else got hit. LOL! He's upside down. Try a different truck and trailer. Battery mods? No, there's no mod for that. You have to recharge it via the F7 menu. Or trucky if you have that. There is. Yeah, but mod. It's a mod. You have to make the mod work in single player first to get the e-tech working anyway. Yeah. See? Not TMP. Save edit corrupted your game. You have to be very careful when save editing, yeah. Or, what you really need to do when doing save edits, if you're doing it via the actual files, do it on like a quick save or an auto save, so that if it goes wrong, load your main save and then it will just overwrite it. Yeah. But if it balks your profile to the point where your profile doesn't show up in the profile selection menu, then something's gone wrong. I've had that before. Crashes your game. Well, there you go. Not everything will be usable on TMP. So how many times did you change lane? It was fine. I went to left lane. Skipped ahead a bit. Back to right lane. Directly in front of someone else, which is basically what the problem was. Yeah, don't do too many at a time. So if it goes wrong, you know that that was the exact thing. Keep an eye on where the bit of text is that you've pasted it, and then revert that. Why did it take you so long to move after that? Maybe you were just ensuring you were in the lane. Terrible though, people swap lanes all the time. This depends on how you do it. Still so much traffic there. Go down. The cost of customizing, exactly. That's I suppose why there are tools like the in Senux thing that you can just specify what you want and where it is, and then it will place all the text and things where it needs to be. Easy way of doing it. It works very well with local mods anyway. Mix.
Hello, I'm new here.
Hello, I'm new here. I'm Crew. Welcome back. Thank you for the 4 months. 4 years in a row of a total of 10. I don't know why I read the 4 out first. What are you doing? Oh my god, that happened so quick. Welcome back for 10 years, yes. Their wheels are in the floor. You did deserve that though. That was hilarious. Why were there turtling wheels? That truck just crashed as well. Good landing. Good landing. So here you have the troll patrol, eh? Except they're the ones doing it. Fixed it. You quit the current job. Ah, something weird with that job then. Landed. Yeah, but with damage. Sorry, can I flashbang everyone for a minute? Just... Ugh, there we go. Right. What the hell happened? Let's just keep the camera there, like static right there. There's only so much you can see at night. Not that one. There they go. Boom, 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 boom. Just ignore what happened to them for now. I want to see what they do to the random truck that comes along. This guy. Okay, that was just your fault then. So I wouldn't have seen that night. How would you not have any sense of, I know you're in the right lane and that's fine. Change lane. They're clearly sitting in your lane. Change lane, change lane, change lane. Like a bot. What are you doing? This one slowed down. Like, what do you expect, huh? Yes, it was unfortunate. Nice play. Why are your tyres in the floor, hey? What is going on here? Their ones are as well. But the funny thing is, all of this... Are you friends? Like, friends working together? Yeah? None of you are able to drive properly? What is this? Why are you... You have the plate on you as well. This is a clan. You had a plate. What was your plate? Oh, yours was... Okay. And then the fourth one... That one doesn't have any plates. Trainer? He basically is a trainer, isn't it? Why would only two of them be using it? They're also using the... I mean, I know it's... Should be normal, but the fog lights are... Usually a giveaway. They're not duplicated fog lights, though. I think they waited for them to get close. Unless that person really was a random, because then they all kind of boxed them in. And then just whatever happens to the friends is, you know, so be it. The truck just flies straight over the top. That was quite interesting. Copy World of Truck's job. No, you're not able to do that on TMP. You can do that on Convoy. That's a setting on Convoy that we don't have yet. You can't directly copy a World of Truck's job. If you actually try and copy it, it will turn it into a freight market job. So. Why is it a month? Because that's what history adds on. Doesn't matter what you got banned for initially. Fourth ban is a month. It's to prevent you from getting back-to-back-to-back-to-back bans because you don't learn. Save a video of that. When the person arrived to actually report for the situation that was further along in the video, which is, I presume, what it was actually being reported for. Very busy in Duisburg? It's always very busy in Duisburg. Don't just randomly tell me to look. It's always busy. I'm sure there's someone else there. I hope there's someone else there. I hope. There was someone else whose wheels were in the floor. That guy. Oh, they have very duplicated fog lights. That's the type I meant. Like, beaming fog lights. This is going to end badly. Yeah. Oh no, I'm pushing them. How am I doing that? Whoa! If you didn't, you know, drive with them. Yes. This is the exact type of it. This is the trainer being used, yeah? Because they've done that as well. It's kind of a signature thing. But if I didn't ban the others for doing it... That guy's removed his mirrors entirely. How have you done that? Don't have any mirrors. Oh, and then he's overtaking there. Oh, I see. Really? Learn to drive. Keyword is they don't. No mirrors. Not even the Shrek ears from the DAF. Not even those. Strange. Love. Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. So, yeah. It's this type. It's always sus to me. Yeah, they don't have mirrors. Very, very flat. Some people are generally like that as well. You know how some people's ears point in different directions? Some people's ears appear very flat against their heads, so... 100% sure. What, this person? The lack of the plate, the blacked out paint job, the fog lights, and the wheels in the floor are all very common things because they all use the same saves. I'm mainly taking it off the fact that it's the wheels. They shouldn't be in the floor when you're moving. That's the main thing. That's what makes it stand out. So, I'll save it. Question it later. Right. What's this? There was something in downloading the changelog today. Where was it? Did something change to do with the bus? What happened? Oh, see, Oos is helping out in the Discord, see? Yeah. Hello, Seven. Good name. Razy, thank you for the follow. Final poll of the evening on Twitch. Aviation. Thank you for the gift. The gift. That will do for the day. Oh, loading in, good. I now have things to sort out. Oh. Calais petrol station? Yep, it always is. Good job. Merging out directly in front of that guy. Rev done. DLCs, other people see them? Yes. All the DLCs except Special Transport work as they do in single player. So everyone sees them. You don't actually have to own a DLC to be able to see the cargo of it. They allowed that, or did that, from Convoy. You don't have to have them to be able to see them. Yellow. You're on all of them. Ah, JXB, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. There are many idiots there, yes. Idiots on the road. You just need to be aware. Be recording if you can, if you are going to touch that road. And just look out. DLC roads, when released, yes. Switzerland has a fair few people in it at the moment. It's not a DLC, but it was recently revamped. So, any area of interest, yes. New areas, especially. Depends on where it is. Switzerland has a decent amount of people because it's base map. DLCs, slightly, but not too much. What do you use? You can use Medal if you wish. Medal is a good program. Shadowplay, if you have an NVIDIA nice graphics card. One of those two merged out. And that was your fault. That's what happened later on. Medal is good though. You can upload those. It's like its own clipping and uploader thing at the same time. 8,000 horsepower. No. No. Game will say no. If you somehow do make that work, then you're basically cheating. There's just no such thing. That's not how it should work. Nice. So there is another admin here. Asir. He's nearby. I don't know where, but they're nearby. He went to sleep. A GT 710? That was the first card I had. Ever. It was 710 or 720. When I first had a PC. The first one I had. Sure, you can only use it once. And you'll be banned for it. Technically not wrong. I like the red on that. The ball doesn't also overlap the paint job as well. No. No. It's quite standard. I mean, yeah, you don't get... Because it's basically an office PC first. It's not a first gaming PC. What you can do from there is swap a few bits out, and then eventually you'll have upgraded it. I'm tabbed out, so I don't see it. 3050? 3050 is fine. Any 30 series, any 40 series, completely fine, as long as you upgrade the motherboard that goes with it. Yo, crazy, how you doing? Were admins of caught driving recklessly? I'm sure they have been. Not intentionally, because that's not the idea. Might have had a bit of a boo-boo. 48 minutes, Josh? Oh, no. Surely you could have taken a diversion, but maybe you realised it too late by that point. Tomorrow, 3-month ban. Please don't get another one. Please don't. You got an RTX instead? Good. It's a better graphics card. Good. I don't know how the AMD ones pair up. But NVIDIA graphics cards are fine. They're good. Stunty and Linny. Thank you for the follows. Welcome. I do drive sometimes, yes. We did some driving yesterday. Tomorrow will be in ATS. And then Friday, if we do Friday, will be more of the Switzerland thing. Yeah, ATS tomorrow, yeah. I'll stream that as well. If you want to join that, you can. What road? This is the Calais to Duisburg road. The CD road. Very famous in TMP. I'm fine. Posture's fine. For a yellow car then. Now, I'm not going to tab out looking at that. What I'm going to do is look down, you see, so it's in dark mode. How are you not bored? Because I don't do it for that long. And I'm chatting to chat. I don't get bored. Actually, it takes a lot to make me be bored of something, though, bored of a game specifically. Yellow car indeed. I've seen a yellow bus and a few yellow trucks today. So, do you increase the intensity of the punch if it's a larger vehicle? That might be an unwritten rule. Good person to unban you. Alex, how do I know that you're a good person? Appeal it. Doesn't matter whether you're a good person or not. You did something that was bannable, like, apparently. Appeal it, please. Assisted direction. The lane assist? I haven't used it myself, personally, if that's what you mean. Lane assist is interesting, but don't overuse it, apparently. You did? Okay, well then wait. It takes up to a few days for the person to respond. Usually less. Finish your job. There's lane assist? Yes. Where even is it? I should be able to see the setting, right? Is it in gameplay? Lane assist mode gives you a warning or whether it actually helps you at the same time. Warning just gives you a beep. And then keeping support does it for you. Best to not use it, because if you're weaving out of your lane all the time, evidently you're not paying attention. Like, that's on you. Sort that out. Skoda flipped you over? If they hit you in the wrong spot, they will. Mr. Lycan, I said, the lane assist is what you're talking about. Drive where you overtake everyone. Yes, do that. Go for it. Please don't.
Huh?
You let your dad drive, he crashes and got banned for a month. Why? Your dad should know what he's doing. That excuse is usually used for younger siblings, because they don't know how to drive. Why would your dad magically not know what he's doing? Why would you let him drive in a random area? Maybe he's not used to the sim setup. That's on you, because it's your account. Right. We'll wrap it up there. Completely black screen almost. It just hides things away. Soft streak breads are available. That's fine. Hamster stepped on the steering wheel, yes. In that you put their running wheel against the main wheel, like in that one Volvo skit that they did several years back. And the hamster was steering the wheel, yes. Vox, thank you for the follow. Your snake. Possible, it's possible. But you see, rule 1.1, that's why it's 1.1. That's exactly why. 10 days, but you can't wait 3. Well, you'll have to. But we do drive, yes. Yesterday we did some driving. Tomorrow we drive. To those wondering if I do drive, I hope to see you in the stream tomorrow, okay? Same time tomorrow. If you haven't followed yet, on TikTok or anywhere else, do it. Pointing to it. There, see? So you'll see it. That's how you'll know. Daniel, Truck Spotter, thank you. See? Tomorrow's a bit on ATS because we have the Nebraska event to do. Friday maybe will be some more Switzerland. I can't sleep now. You crashed into an admin when speeding. Screen is black, yes, because I'm looking underground in the game. See? My camera is just pointed downwards, so I'm not flashbanging you by looking directly into the sky. We're looking down. Genius. You entering a lane, use your blinkers. When you enter the lane, you got hit. Did you push yourself into the lane because you had your indicators on? Doesn't immediately give you priority. You still have to look and see if someone's near you. I wouldn't know without seeing the situation. So. Oh. Fishing, hello. Sim 2, indeed. People voted for Sim 2, and they're not using it because the traffic didn't move from Sim 1 to Sim 2. What a shame. Axe, thank you for the follow. Nick with the gift. You did look. Okay, well, I wouldn't know what the exact situation is, but whoever did ban you for it would have explained it. They want to unban you, Nick, because you don't just ask for that. That's not how it works. You don't ask for an unban. I know what an unban is, a request, but you don't just say, unban me. Do it. You've given me no reason to do so, and I don't know what you're banned for. That's not how that works. What do you mean? Don't beg. Oh, the name has a 69 in it. That's a genius one. Thank you for the gifted. A bicycle. It's a Chaos 69 rider. Great name. Thank you, thank you. You try to beg. Don't beg. No. No, don't beg. Dub Dutch. Ah, I see. Very good with bicycles over there. That's fair, that's fair. One of your millions in your basement. Okay. So do you understand what we're doing tomorrow? Driving tomorrow. So those that wonder if I do drive, we do drive. We'll be driving tomorrow. Make sense? Moderation stuff is Monday and Wednesday. And in between that is everything else. Makes sense. Carb. Thank you for the follow. Big fan. 5 million bikes. Just 5. The fact that you have 5 bikes. It's plenty enough. Less Truxim, yes. Jojo, doing well. I'm just about to press the end button. Hope you're doing well. And people can join. That has been a suggestion before. Like a kind of... Well, the main comparison is the GTA server, where if you're you have the dunce hat on GTA, you're only allowed to join particular servers, sessions with other people. Prison, yeah. And then they'll find how boring it is, because when cheaters are allowed on that server, the only people they'll encounter is other cheaters. Which isn't fun. Cheaters excel in dominating non-cheaters.